Did you ever wonder why the Statue of Liberty, one of the most iconic symbols of freedom and democracy, stands tall in New York Harbor? This colossal figure, towering over 300 feet, is more than just a tourist magnet. It's a testament to the enduring bond between France and the United States, a symbol of hope, liberty, and the promise of a better tomorrow. But this grand monument holds more than what meets the eye. So buckle up for an insightful journey as we delve into the rich history and fascinating facts about this awe-inspiring monument. Join us as we delve into the history and fascinating facts about this awe-inspiring monument. But how did the idea of the Statue of Liberty come to be? Well, let's take a trip back to 1865. The United States had just celebrated a centennial of independence, and across the pond, French scholar Édouard de La Boulaye proposed a grand idea. He envisioned a monument, a gift from France to America, to honor this milestone and the friendship between the two nations. Enter Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, a renowned French sculptor. Charged with the task of designing this symbolic gift, Bartholdi was inspired by the Roman goddess of freedom, Libertas. The statue was to hold a torch, a beacon of enlightenment, and a book inscribed with the date of America's independence. It was a symbol of the enduring ideals of freedom and democracy. The Statue of Liberty wasn't just a token of friendship, but a testament to shared values. France admired America's success in establishing a democratic republic, a feat France was grappling with. This statue was to be a beacon, a light guiding nations towards liberty and democracy. Bartholdi selected Bedloes Island, now known as Liberty Island, as the statue's home. It was the perfect location, welcoming millions as they entered New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty, a monumental gift from France, was born from a deep respect for American ideals. Building a statue of such magnitude was no easy task, was it? Indeed, the construction of the Statue of Liberty was a monumental feat of engineering and collaboration. The brainchild of the project, French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, commenced work on the statue in the year 1876. Assisting him in this colossal task was none other than Alexandre Gustave Eiffel, the man who would later create the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel's role was to design the inner framework of the statue, a task he accomplished with finesse. The statue was constructed using large copper sheets, each painstakingly hammered into shape. The iron pylon and steel framework designed by Eiffel allowed the copper skin to move independently, a crucial feature given the statue's exposure to the harsh elements. But the construction wasn't without its share of trials. Fundraising efforts in both France and the United States were sluggish, and it was only when Joseph Pulitzer placed an ad in his newspaper urging public donations that the funds began to flow in. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, American architect Richard Morris Hunt was designing the pedestal for the statue on Bedloes Island. The challenges were numerous. The pedestal had to be not only sturdy enough to support the weight of the statue but also tall enough to elevate it to a commanding height. The construction of the statue was completed in Paris in 1884, after which it was disassembled into 350 pieces for its transatlantic journey. Upon arriving in New York Harbor in June of 1885, the statue was reassembled and mounted on the pedestal, a task undertaken by a team of fearless construction workers, many of whom were new immigrants to the United States. Despite numerous hurdles, the Statue of Liberty stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of human endeavor. The statue, a beacon of freedom and democracy, is a symbol of the enduring friendship between France and the United States. Its construction is a story of human determination, collaboration, and engineering ingenuity. Imagine the excitement when the Statue of Liberty arrived in New York Harbor. This momentous event took place on a summer day in 1885. The statue, a symbol of freedom and friendship, had traveled across the Atlantic Ocean, all the way from France, in a staggering 350 pieces. The journey was long, but the anticipation only added to the grandeur of the moment when the Statue of Liberty finally reached her new home. Reassembly began soon after the statue's arrival, and it was no small feat. The iron pylon and steel framework allowed the large hammered copper sheets to move independently, a testament to the ingenious design by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and engineer Alexandre Gustave Eiffel. The statue was erected on a pedestal on Liberty Island, a site meticulously chosen for its visibility to the arriving ships. The grand dedication ceremony was held on October 28, 1886, presided over by none other than President Grover Cleveland. It was a day of jubilation, with 1 million New Yorkers in attendance, many of whom were new immigrants. The sight of Lady Liberty holding her torch aloft must have been a sight to behold, a beacon of hope and new beginnings. With its dedication, the Statue of Liberty began its journey as an enduring symbol of freedom and democracy. Now, let's dive into some intriguing facts and figures about the Statue of Liberty. Standing tall and proud, the Statue of Liberty reaches an impressive height of over 305 feet from the base to the tip of the torch. That's equivalent to a 22-story building. Her weight? A hefty 225 tons, that's 450,000 pounds. Quite grand, isn't she? Now, on to our 5 interesting facts. First, did you know that the statue's torch has gone through several modifications over the years? That's right. The original torch, now on display in the Statue of Liberty Museum, was replaced in 1986 with a new torch covered in 24-karat gold leaf. Second, the statue's iconic green color is actually due to natural weathering of its copper skin. Originally, the statue was a dull brown, but over the years it has oxidized to form a protective layer of green patina. Third, a lesser-known fact about the statue is that it was constructed in France and then shipped to the United States in 350 pieces. It was reassembled on Liberty Island like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Fourth, the statue wasn't always under the care of the National Park Service. It was initially operated by the U.S. Lighthouse Board until 1901, then placed under the jurisdiction of the U.S. War Department. It wasn't until 1924 that it became a national monument and was transferred to the care of the National Park Service. And finally, our 5th fact. The island where the statue stands has a rich history. Before it became home to the statue, it was a food source for native people and served as a military post. It's amazing to think of the diverse stories this island holds, isn't it? The Statue of Liberty's rich history is packed full of fascinating details, isn't it? But what about the Statue of Liberty today, you may ask? Well, since 1924, this emblem of freedom and democracy has been a national monument, safeguarded by the committed National Park Service since 1933. It's not just a statue, it's a testament to the enduring values that define us as a nation. Over the years, the statue has weathered storms both literal and metaphorical. One of the most significant challenges came in the wake of the September 11th attacks in 2001. Liberty Island was closed for 100 days, a period of mourning and reflection for the nation. Yet when it reopened, the statue stood as a poignant symbol of resilience, embodying the unwavering spirit of the American people. The Statue of Liberty has always been more than just a monument. It's a beacon, a welcoming symbol for immigrants seeking a better life. Ellis Island, located nearby, served as a federal immigration station from 1892 to 1954. The image of Lady Liberty, torch held high, was often the first sight for those arriving in search of the American dream. Today, she continues to represent hope and opportunity, echoing the promise of the new world to all who see her. Visitors today can reserve a trip to the Crown, a unique opportunity to see the world from Lady Liberty's perspective. The Statue of Liberty Museum on Liberty Island also offers an in-depth look at the statue's history, including exhibits featuring the original torch from 1886. The statue's care and preservation are ongoing efforts, ensuring that future generations can experience the awe and inspiration that this iconic figure inspires. From its copper skin hammered into shape by French artisans, to the steel framework designed by Alexandre Gustave Eiffel, every element of the statue tells a story of international friendship, dedication, and shared ideals. It stands as a reminder of where we've come from, the challenges we've overcome, and the principles that guide us. The Statue of Liberty continues to inspire and welcome people from around the world. Through wars, crises, and changes, she stands tall, a steadfast symbol of freedom and hope. She reminds us of the enduring strength of the human spirit and the power of unity. And she will continue to do so, enlightening the world for generations to come. So, why does the Statue of Liberty matter? This monumental gift from France to the United States is more than just a colossal copper statue standing tall in New York Harbor. It's a symbol of freedom and democracy, a beacon of hope for immigrants sailing towards a new life. Let's rewind a bit. Remember the birth of the idea? Born from the mind of Edouard de La Boulaye as a tribute to America's centennial of independence and the friendship with France. Then, French sculptor Auguste Bartholdi brought this vision to life with the help of engineer Alexandre Gustave Eiffel. The statue was constructed in France, then disassembled and shipped across the Atlantic to be reassembled on American soil. This was no easy feat and took the efforts of countless individuals, many of whom were new immigrants themselves. Standing over 300 feet tall, the Statue of Liberty was officially unveiled in October of 1886, with 1 million New Yorkers in attendance. Its torch, held high, has undergone several modifications over the years, and the original now resides in the Statue of Liberty Museum. Today, the statue serves as a powerful reminder of our shared history and the enduring friendship between nations. It's a testament to the ideals of freedom and democracy that continue to inspire people all over the world. The Statue of Liberty isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a symbol, a message, and a piece of history that tells a story of collaboration, perseverance, and the universal dream of freedom. Next time you see the Statue of Liberty, remember the history, the effort, and the ideals it embodies. It truly is more than just a statue.